This is CGTN, China Global Television Network.
Over in East Africa, collectively, SMEs are the biggest employers in Uganda. But as businesses resume slowly after months of lockdown, a lot of these enterprises are struggling just to stay afloat. For many, their revenue has drastically fallen due to restrictions imposed to limit the spread of COVID-19. Here's CGTN's Michael Baleke with the details from Kampala.
The new normal, Serena Tugume, has just reopened for business after 4 months of lockdown. She's run this bridal hair and makeup salon for 12 years. But the COVID-19 pandemic has changed the way she works.
Before a person comes in, we check their temperature. If your temperature is high, then we ask you to stay outside, to step away. While we're working on a client, we all wear masks and face shields. It's quite challenging, working like that, and yet it is important.
Serena employs 10 people, but even though business is slow, there are extra costs to comply with the COVID-19 guidelines. Before the pandemic, Serena would use the same makeup equipment, but now the COVID-19 restrictions require that she invests in additional tools to be able to work through several clients. Her worry is the uncertainty that comes with COVID-19.
We were not buying all these masks in the past and face shields and increasing even our own equipment, makeup brushes and all the stuff that we use when we're working on people. But then it is important because we have to make sure that we are protecting ourselves and our people that we are working on. So,
in this village outside the capital Kampala, Sam Turiatunga runs a beverage factory. Due to low sales during the lockdown, he has cut back his workforce by 60%.
It is not easy to get money from a customer now as it was before. Before it would be very simple, but these times are very hard. A customer spending, he has to be very careful. He has to be very, he chooses what to spend on.
As the government eased the COVID-19 restrictions, Sam temporarily closed his factory and ventured into face mask distribution.
Since we went into the face mask supply business, we were able to make some sales that have enabled us even to improve our facilities. Then another thing is that during this period we have been conducting trainings in industrial beverage processing. So we have empowered over 100 SMEs to start smaller scale beverage companies.
From the face masks proceeds, he's bought more land and is using this time to refurbish and expand his beverage factory. But even as enterprises like Sam's and Serena's strive to stay in business, the recent spike in COVID-19 infections may even be a bigger threat to their survival. Michael Baleke, CGTN, Kampala, Uganda.
This is CGTN, China Global Television Network.